Hello everyone, Darkness X here. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today, I'm going to be having a discussion about Mr. Rumble's three books. So, well, you might know I covered this guy last time, and he is genuinely a great guy and makes actually decent content. So if you want to support this guy, you can follow him on Twitter at and his YouTube. And he also has an Instagram account I will also be linking down below, along to this original video right here. To which, nothing about this video, it's simply just him talking about his three books. The first one being about versus debating, the second one being how ego destroys your fame, and the third one is basically about his life. Now, I honestly think he can make a great book about versus debating. I genuinely do. But it's the second book I also want to talk about. Third one, about his life, whatever. So his second book, from what I'm guessing, he's going to talk about how ego basically can damage your fame. And while that's not a bad concept for a book, I feel like there's something else he could do. He could talk about how fame damages someone. Like, obviously, you get famous, you do this, you do that, you have a large following. But one thing I could do is this can genuinely affect people's daily lives if they're not prepared to do that. Specifically, young people getting famous. To yes, and well, yes, and yes, he is talking about just famous people in general, but I genuinely think that people who struggle with their fame could often didn't get their daily lives affected. They might get put into unhealthy habits. They might get into peer pressure, and especially if you get easily stressed over a huge crowd of people. Like I genuinely think, yes, that people who are famous are can do bad things and they will get called out for it because someone that big is generally, I'm not even saying that famous people get caught all the time. Some people still get away with some of the crimes that they did do, or anything bad that they do, they can often get away with it. But for those who get called out, it's because you have a large following. So what I think this book should do is talk about, not should, but this is just an idea to give to Rumble if he wants to roll with it. He can continue making this book and then make a different book of how fame can honestly damage your life, because I genuinely think that's a good book to have. But this guy, this guy, he can do. This guy could make a good book about fame and how it damages your life. You just need to do, albeit you need to do a bit of research into one's psychology, but that's not a hard, that's not really that hard. Psychology is obviously going to be a bit tricky and a bit difficult, but as for the research, I think he can do it. As for his three main books, I'll probably buy the versus debating one, because that one is, by golly, a good book to have. But anyways, this is my thoughts on his announcements of his three books. If you guys want to talk about my idea for his second book, or if he wants to make a fourth one, that's fine. About this topic, that's fine. We could discuss this, but that's kind of my idea. I'm throwing it out there, and good luck on your three books, and hopefully, if you're planning on selling them, hope they sell well. So, anyways, that's gonna be my discussion about Mr. Rumble's books. Hope you all enjoy. Have a good day.